Ooh, there's something sinister about this. See how that jumps? It's freaking me out a little bit, I know, but the song sounds sweet. Mabuhay kawan-kawan, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out two videos by SB19's leader, Pablo. He just released these two videos. It's because of one of your comments that let me know about this. I actually wouldn't have known otherwise. The first video is these 3 question marks, which I'm not sure if this is a teaser to this next music video because it's released 2 weeks apart. But the second video is La Luna. So if you just want to check that out, you can just follow the chapters below. Let's just get it on. This is very interesting. Wow. Wow. Okay, this is very interesting. It's only one shot and it's such an introspective song. Almost like he's trying to share his anxieties and like trying to understand his mental health, how he's understanding despair and sadness while also trying to balance the happiness that I'm guessing all the success that SB19 has brought into his life as well. Whew. Okay, this is fascinating. He sounds amazing, like no doubt. I had no doubt about that. If this is your first time to my channel, I have a whole bunch of other SB19 reactions where I've actually gone on this journey to discover them and also provide some insight as a video editor on how they decide to like pull things off. I'll link that at the end of this video, but whew. And these visual effects, along with this like very raw sounding recording. Oh, wow. And then it's so crisp. It sounds like it's recorded off a phone almost, but it's not. Like this is properly produced, but done in this very emotive way that makes you feel like you're there with him almost. Very fascinating. One of the things that really stands out to me about SB19, and this is super cool and not common you see in boy bands, is that these members, this is Pablo, right? Like we've seen Felix also do this, or in SB19 he's known as Ken, sort of branch out and do their own little storyline in their music videos and like expressing who they are. But I don't think in a way to sort of like challenge SB19. This seems like it's a way to complement this brotherhood of musicians, but each individually bringing their own sort of magic to it. And now in this series specifically, we're getting to know Pablo. And even though he's the leader, what this is telling me now is that he's probably one of the most mindful and thoughtful people in the group because he's able to express his emotion into words and music so extraordinarily well, which is the reason for such power in their music in general. Anyway, let's get on to this La Luna. And from what I've noticed from the first one, he talks about the moon. La Luna itself means, I'm guessing, the moon, right? I'm not sure if that's in Tagalog or... From my understanding, it's like there's a Latin root to Luna being the moon. Let's get straight into this. Yeah, this is definitely a continuation. Like, you can hear that static, and that sort of matches that last scene that we saw. Whew. This vibe?
Anong ingay yun? Saan nanggaling yun? Sa tagal nakakulong bilang
So
araw
sinister.
ng panahon. Teka, got my shackles on. That means I am home. Got no room for visitors. It'd be best if y'all leave me alone. Hey, go away. I'd be rude if I ask you to stay. Cause I'm gon' pray right before I try to eat my prey. You know what they say. Who cares what they say? Don't invade my space. Cause if you do, then I'll leave you like what you doing. Not okay. Siguro nga panahon na para ako'y magising. Harapin at yakapin, tunay na ako'y magiging. Alamin mga bagay na makakaya kong gawin. Kapag ang takot at kinakatakutan ko'y ako rin.
Okay, I just want to bring this back into the video of this and how they've incorporated these graphics, these filters, these sort of layers of like what I would call insanity. It feels like Pablo's just trying to describe the insanity that's in his head through this music and through the visuals as well, showing two of them in this part, like showing two of himself in the same room challenging each other, has this like symbolic way of him having this fight of like the devil and the angel on his shoulders. Almost, it sort of gives me that sense, taking us through this journey of like what he's sort of embracing and having to face.
Kinakatakutan ko'y ako rin. Kahit saan magpunta'y biging uhaw ay di na darating. Ako'y magpapakalasing sa dugong bawat pagpiling. Bagay di na darating, buwan ay laging nakating. Hindi na usong huling hiling, tara simulan natin. It was a nice proposal, but I'm trying to avoid trouble. I'll admit keeping myself to myself is an ideal. Should I really go out there and be healthy though it's clear that the whole world is a frivolous day? Okay, I've been living all my life right behind these the life that makes God for all these guys are like a minor thief. I'm very 6 feet. What's beneath the pain that came from Halifax? These are my lifelines.
Wow.
Lots of mess, twists and turns, yeah. I'll keep updating my timeline. Nalang matatago ba? Nabukas na ang pulang kunti na simula na lalo na dugo'y dadalak na sa mga kaluluwang mapagmusga. Kung hindi magtitimpi, kahit pa sabihin na hindi na dapat itama ang mga mali kasi nga mali. Kaya may respeto, hindi mabibili.
You know what's so contrasting about this is that Pablo, I feel like since I've gotten to know SB19, he has this like very sweet face and personality almost in how he presents himself. But I feel like this clip is such an internalized part of him. Like we feel the grit through the music. There's lots of things that I see now, like how he's implemented this sort of style into like music videos like What and Bazinga in ways that's influenced the band SB19 and how they sort of present themselves. Like there's this innocence about him, but he's also so gritty.
Satan ng buhay ko'y naglakbay ng mag-isa. Mga paniniwala ko'y di nabasag ng iba. Di kailanman kailangan ng maraming kaibigan na sa kalagitnaan ng digmaan ay nawawala. At kung kailangan wala sila, yun ay di problema. Kayang-kaya at matagal na ginagawa ko na. Ang iba'y iniisip na sila'y pag wala sila.
That his audio, like transforming that voice layer too. The distortion in all of this. You see how the transitions are always being, these distorted transitions are being used? And even the audio, there's distortion in that too. Oh, wow. What a debut. I mean, debut. Can you call it debut? Because yeah, I mean, a debut as himself, like as Pablo, right? Oh, it's so sinister and so mysterious. Like, I want to know more about him and what goes on in his head. Beautiful. Really well done. Thanks for recommending this. Like I said earlier in this video, if this is your first time watching one of my videos and you want to catch me reacting and discovering SB19 in all its glory, be sure to check out this video and then just follow the breadcrumbs of all the other videos I've reacted to with SB19. And until next time, I'll catch you guys around.